Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. In this verse of Ashtavakra Gita, Ashtavakra tells Raja Janaka, when you know very well that you are the self and that several universes are springing out of yourself like waves in an ocean, then how is it that you are running around like a wretched animal? Ashtavakra calls Raja Janaka a wretched animal. This looks very derogatory, but it applies to all of us. Despite knowing in our subconscious and unconscious memory that we are the soul, we still crave for all material pleasures. That is because as long as a living entity is trapped in this mind body complex and he or she is in this material world, he or she is subjected to every rule and regulation of the mind body complex and this material world. In the mind body complex, there is a etheric body called senses body. It is made of ether. There are five senses: taste, touch, smell, sight, and hearing. We will discuss about every sense to find out how we are trapped in this material world. Taste. Every living entity, whether male or female, wants to taste very good, delicious food and fruits, etc., not knowing that they may be overindulging themselves, which according to Bhagavad Gita is detrimental to meditation. When you find something tasty, it is so good and attractive that invariably you may indulge yourself in it, and this may result in not only your health going haywire, but also you become indolent, sleepy, and insolent, and you are not able to focus on God and meditation. Second is smell. You always want to smell the most fragrant material. This may be very sweet to smell, but you don't know that what you are considering as nectar may turn out to be poison. Many a time, very poisonous things smell very sweet, and very bitter smell is for bitter medicine, etc., which is actually good for your health. Similarly, hearing, the third sense, all of us want to be flattered by sycophants. We want to hear praise for ourselves and for our loved ones. We don't tolerate criticism, scolding, bad words, etc. There are many instances or many places where sycophants will flatter you and cheat you while a true friend may tell you something which you don't like to hear but which may be true. We should remember this, but because we are trapped in this mind body complex, we don't want to accept it, even if our subconscious tells us that we are wrong. Similarly, sight. You want to see only that which you want to see. People spend time looking at the opposite sex or to movies, etc., instead of reading scriptures and other things. The former are nectar in the beginning and poison in the end, whereas reading scriptures is poison in the beginning and nectar in the end. But we don't understand or accept this. When we see something, we get attracted to it, and this is the reason for several strifes, wars, quarrels, brawls, battles, and other such things which only are detrimental to our lives. It could be collective or it could be single. But kindly remember that any difference of opinion is born only out of money, opposite sex, or sex and land. If we control ourselves, we will not get attracted to this and we can concentrate on God. Fifth is touch. Sexual touch is very, very palatable in the beginning, but it can end up as poison in the end. There have been cases where opposite sex got attracted to each other and had sex and lust in the beginning, which was very pleasurable, but ultimately they began hating each other and crime showed or reared its ugly head. There are five evil also. They are lust, that is sex, etc., greed for money, property, land, jewelry, etc., and illusion, illusion that we are megalomaniacs and that we are superior to others, which leads to false ego about ourselves. Then anger. Anger is the root cause for many difference of opinion, quarrels, violence, war, battle, etc. When a person gets angry, he or she does some foolhardy things which he or she may regret miserably later. This is what Ashtavakra tells Janaka. When you know that you are the self, the soul, then how is it that you are subjected to running around like a wretched animal after attractions which are illusions? This material world makes such things or creates such situations that an ordinary living entity falls prey to its machinations. We must all consider this as poison and we should be attracted only to God so that we are dragged out of this swamp of the material world. This is what Ashtavakra says. Kindly let me know what you think of my talk on this matter. If you feel that I am talking sense, kindly subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that I can inform you about my future videos. Till we meet next time in my next video, it is a good day from TSV Raghavan.